Well, let me tell you a story. The story of greatness doesn't begin under bright stadium lights. It begins in silence, in empty parks, when nobody is watching. Long before the fans, before the cameras, there was just a kid named Max Dowman, born December 31st, 2009, in Chelmsford, England. While the world celebrated a new year, a new story quietly began. And from the very start, it felt poetic, like he had something special. But great stories are never easy. Picture this, a small boy on a muddy pitch, the ball almost bigger than his feet, playing against kids stronger, faster, bigger. He gets tackled, falls, gets up, falls again, and still gets up. Because some kids play football, but Max needed football.
There was nothing glamorous about it. No luxury academies, no spotlight. Just cold mornings, grass stains, and local pitches. His parents watched from the sidelines, hoping, because hope is safe. Dreams? Dreams are risky. But Max didn't just dream. He believed, quietly, like a kid who steps onto a pitch and thinks, I belong here. Then, everything changed. Scouts noticed him. A clipboard on the sidelines, careful eyes watching every touch. This wasn't just another talented kid. This one was different. Not just skill, confidence. The kind that makes a player dribble instead of pass, take risks instead of playing safe. And that kind of fearlessness, it stands out. Soon, the call came. An invitation to join Arsenal. For a young footballer, that's more than a club. It's a dream. Walking into Hale and Academy. New badge, new pressure, new expectations. Because at that level, talent isn't enough. You need resilience. You need obsession. You need to fail and come back stronger. Max had that. By 2022 and 2023, he was already playing above his age group. Bigger defenders, stronger tackles, faster games. Most players struggle with that jump. Max, he adapted. Quick feet, sharp decisions, always thinking ahead, unpredictable, and that's what makes players special. Soon, whispers spread inside the club. Have you seen him? He's special. Remember the name, Max Dowman. Then came a moment every young player dreams of. Training with the first team. Walking into a room full of stars. Players he once watched on TV, like the likes of Saka and Odegaard. Now sitting beside them, trying to stay calm, trying not to stare. But Max, he didn't look nervous. He looked ready, because that kind of confidence can't be taught. By 2025, the boy from Chelmsford stepped onto the pitch for Arsenal's senior team at the Emirates Stadium. Thousands watching, pressure everywhere. But he didn't shrink, he rose. But the real moment came this season. A season where Arsenal is fighting, not just for wins, but for the Premier League title. Every match matters. And then came the game against Everton. A tense night, the kind where fans sit forward in their seats. Arsenal needed something, a spark. And sometimes in football, the hero isn't the experienced superstar, it's the kid. Max Dowman received the ball, and for a split second, the stadium held its breath. He drove forward, the crowd rising, and then magic, a goal, a moment of brilliance, a teenager saving Arsenal's title hopes. The crowd exploded. Teammates rushed in. His name echoed around the stadium. But the truth is, that goal didn't start there. It started on muddy fields, in empty parks,
on cold mornings when nobody was watching. That's where greatness begins, because greatness doesn't appear overnight. It grows in silence. And Max Dowman's story, it's still being written. He's just getting started. And if there's one lesson in all of this, it's simple. Never underestimate the quiet kid with a football at his feet, because one day, that kid might change everything.